Dear learners, welcome back to some program on IT applications in libraries. Today we are going to discuss another important aspects of library consortia under the title Major Library Consortia and Their Roles. This is today's agenda: library consortia in India, library consortia at the international level, and we are going to discuss the recent trends in the field of consortia, that is one nation, one subscription initiatives, objectives of one nation, one subscription policy, implementation steps, and the benefit of one nation, one subscription. So, learners, we already discussed basics of consortia and its characteristics and major features. The library consortia play a vital role in enhancing access to information sources by fostering collaboration among libraries at a national and international level. Consortium is an association of institutions that pool their resources, negotiate collective licenses, and share access to electronic resources, databases, and services. These collaborative efforts are driven by the shared goal of addressing common challenges such as budget constraints, rising subscription cost, and the need for expanded resource availability. On a national level, the consortia facilitate resource sharing within a country and enabling libraries to provide their patrons with a wide range of scholarly content. So these initiatives often align with the government policies or institutional objectives to promote equitable access to the knowledge and the dissemination of information to all the users. Prominent examples include Inflibnet's eSource in India and similar consortia worldwide that cater to higher education and research communities. Internationally, consortia go beyond borders to connect libraries globally, fostering a spirit of cooperation and knowledge exchange. Some of the such examples: the International Coalition of Library Consortia, ICOLC, demonstrate how global consortia tackle issues like fair pricing models and sustainable access to scholarly publications. Library consortia serve as a critical infrastructure in the modern knowledge ecosystem that ensuring the efficient utilization of various resources available in the library while fostering a culture of collaboration and inclusively in accessing academic and research material. So now let us discuss major consortia in India. First one, we can discuss the Influnet initiative, that is Sindhu, eSource, NKRC National Knowledge Resource Center, Indian Institute of Management Libraries Consortium, and a Consortium for E-Resources in Agriculture, SIRA. Now let us discuss what is eSource. eSource, established in the year 2003 by MHRD, that Ministry of Education, India. Earlier, there were UGC Infonet Digital Library Consortium, Enlist, and Indust AICT Consortium. And Sindhu was formed by merging three consortium initiatives, namely UGC Infonet Digital Library Consortium, Enlist, and Indust AICT Consortium. Major objectives of eSource are to provide access to qualitative electronic resources, including full text, bibliographical, and factual databases to academic institutions, including e-journals, e-books, and e-reference sources. Another objective is to develop a formidable collection of e-journals, e-journal archives, and e-books on perpetual access basis. Monitor and promote usage of e-resources in member universities, colleges, and other technical institutions in India through awareness and training programs, and to provide access to scholarly content available in open access through subject portals and subject gateways. And another objective is to bridge the digital divide and to move towards an information-rich society. These are some of the objectives of eShow Sindhu. You will get more information about eShow Sindhu in their website. So it is very clear from this homepage of Show Sindhu. It indicates that there are 217 universities are part of this consortia, and 98 centrally funded technical institutions like IITs, IIMs, etc. And there are 3,800 plus colleges. And through Shosindhu, we are getting more than 10,000 very quality electronic journals and about 2 lakhs electronic books. And through the National Digital Library platform, Shosindhu also providing almost 6 lakh electronic books. And many databases, electronic databases have been part of this eShow Sindhu. Around 20 reputed publishers, they providing their electronic databases to e-journals to Show Sindhu. And for major databases also being provided through this Show Sindhu. You can access more information about eShow Sindhu from their website www.ess.inflibnet.ac.in. Now I am showing that the e-resources part, it contains full text e-resources, databases, A to Z list of journals available in the Show Sindhu, and subject wise, publisher wise, and collection wise organizing the e-resources. And it also provides the AICTE recommended books to its students. And let us see the databases which is available in the eShow Sindhu. You will find the Institute for Studies in Industrial Development database. It is providing to 315 institutions, and they have the JGate Plus database. It's providing to 104 institutes, and the MathsNet, Web of Science lease access. It is providing various organizations and colleges and universities according to their requirements. These are the major databases available in the eShow Sindhu. Learners, now let us discuss what is NKRC, National Knowledge Resource Center. It is a consortia, was established in the year 2009 for the network of libraries and information centers from 43 CSIR institutes and 26 Department of Science and Technology institutes. And it was originated in the year 2001 as it began as a CSIR Electronic Journal Consortium. We will be able to access the resources from NKRC Consortium. It provides access to more than 5,000 electronic journals, patents, standards, and databases. It is open access. Journals also offers as a single point gateway to numerous open access resources that are useful for the scientists of CSIR and the DST. And the vision of this consortia is to lead the R&D sector by strengthening research with much needed information. You will find the more information about this NKRC from their website of CSIR, National Institute of Science Communication and Policy Research. The next one is IIM Libraries Consortium. In 2000, the first 6 Indian Institutes of Management, IIMs, established a library consortium to share resources and negotiate collectively for access to e-resources in management, business and related fields. Since 2003, this consortium has collaborated with the INDUST consortium to expand access to databases focused on management studies. Operating as an open consortium, it follows a shared budget model, allowing Indian Institute of Management to join, fund and benefit from these resources. Another consortium is the Consortium for E-Resources in Agriculture, CIRA. CIRA is an electronic consortium for agricultural libraries under ICAR, Indian Council of Agriculture Research. It was founded in November 2007 to support NARES, National Agricultural Research and Education System libraries. So this was formed to serve the scientists and the students and the researchers, those who are working in agriculture institutes. So especially for the NARES, National Agriculture Research and Education System libraries, it facilitates 24/7 online access to agricultural and allied science journals. So it is act as a catalyst for enhancing agricultural research, education and extension. You will be finding more details about this CIRA consortium through the website of Indian Council of Agriculture Research, ICAR. Now let us see what are the major consortia that are functioning at international level. We are discussing the four international level consortia. One is a consortium of academic and research libraries at Illinois, that is known as a CARLI. Another one, South African National Library and Information Consortium, SANLIC. Research Libraries UK, ARLEC, and ICOLEC, that is International Coalition of Library Consortia. Now let us see what is CARLI, Consortium of Academic and Research Libraries in Illinois. It was established in the year 2005 with the mission of empower academic and research libraries, build and sustain an accessible, diverse and responsive knowledge environment, promote excellence and innovation in teaching, learning and research. The CARLI adds value for all member libraries by sharing cost, collections, expertise, programs, products and services. This is the website of homepage of CARLI, Consortium of Academic and Research Libraries in Illinois. Their activities, their products and details are available there. Another consortium at international level is South African National Library and Information Consortium, SANLIC. This consortium is formed for the higher education and research libraries in South Africa with the following mission: provide high quality research resources to member institutions at affordable rates, operate on a non-profit basis to ensure cost-effective access to scholarly electronic information, support members' learning, teaching and research activities. This is the homepage of SANLIC. Dear learners, the next international consortia is Research Libraries UK, RLUK. This is a consortium of the leading and most significant research libraries in the UK and the Ireland. Purpose of this Research Libraries UK is to shape the research library agenda and contribute to the wider knowledge economy through innovative projects and services that add value and impact to the process of research and researcher training. Other program activities include IARLA, Libraries X Research, RLUK AHRC, Research Engagement Program, TNA RLUK Professional Fellowship, Emerging Leaders Program, and VRR Toolkit. You will be finding more information about Research Libraries UK, RLUK from this their website. International Coalition of Library Consortia. This is a International Coalition of Library Consortia, ICOLC, is an informal group comprising approximately 200 library consortia from around the world. The next is International Coalition of Library Consortia. The International Coalition of Library Consortia, ICOLC, is an informal group comprising approximately 200 library consortia from around the world. So these are the international consortia. Now let us discuss the recent development in our country as far as consortia is concerned. The One Nation, One Subscription initiative. One Nation, One Subscription initiative was emerged because of the Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi's emphasis on Jai Anusandhan in 2022 for advancing research and development during the Amrit Kal. The National Education Policy 2020 identifies research as essential for quality education and national development. This to support the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat and Vikasit Bharat at 2047, the ONOS, One Nation, One Subscription schemes, was approved by the Union Cabinet on 25th November 2024 under Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The budget allocation for this scheme is around 6,000 crore for during the period 2025 to 2027. The One Nation, One Subscription initiative is a transformative effort aimed at democratizing access to scientific and academic resources across the nation. The scheme will be implemented under the guidance of InfluNet, that's an autonomous body, and it will enhance digital access for 1.8 crore students, faculty and researchers. It covers 6,300 higher education institutions and central government laboratories. This initiative is expected to eliminate institutional disparities, enhances knowledge sharing, and create a unified platform for academic growth. The major objective of ONOS are ensure that research funded by Indian government is accessible to all citizens without any cost, to reduce the overall expenditure on journal subscriptions by leveraging centralized negotiation and collective purchasing power, provide access to comprehensive range of academic and research studies for all Indians at a standardized and centrally negotiated cost. As announced in the Parliament, this One Nation, One Subscription program will be implemented in 3 phases. In the phase 1, all higher education institutions under the management of the central or state government and research and development institutions of the central government. Under phase 2, the remaining higher education institutions will be there. And in the phase 3, the entire country, all organizations and institutions in our country will be benefited from this project. The benefits of One Nation, One Subscription policy are improved access to scholarly content. It is saving the cost, reduction in duplication. It will avoid the duplication of subscription of electronic journals and costly databases. And obviously, through this consortia, there will be an increased collaboration among libraries and organizations and institutions. Dear learners, we can conclude with the remarks that library consortia, both in India and globally, play a transformative role in democratizing access to knowledge and facilitating resource sharing among libraries. While these consortia have significantly reduced resource redundancy, promoted cost efficiency and encouraged scholarly communication, challenges such as unequal access, copyright constraints, and funding sustainability remain pressing. A significant development in India is proposed now the implemented One Nation, One Subscription policy, which aims to provide countrywide access to scholarly resources by negotiating centralized agreements with the publishers. So we are optimistic that with this new development in the consortia, that will help our researchers and institutions to access more quality journals and other electronic resources for their research and learning purpose. So with these words, I wish to thank all my learners for your patience listening, and we will be back with another topic in the next session. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.